Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another extreme cleaning, whole house cleaning video for you guys, and this one is intense. Let me tell you, I do a complete organization and declutter of my pantry as well as my refrigerator, and then just a tidy up of basically the rest of the house. I have a lot to get done, so let's just get on into it.
No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks.
Okay, so first things first, we are going to be tackling the pantry. Oh, it looks so bad. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys this, as well as the refrigerator, because I would say if you think this is bad, the refrigerator was even worse. And it was something that had been bothering me for a while, but I just kept thinking it was going to be such a huge task. So on this day, my mom decided to come over and help me so we could just kind of knock it out, take everything out, reorganize, declutter, just get it all cleaned out. And so a funny little thing, if you guys watched my pantry organization video, I think I did it a year ago. And in that video, I actually show myself writing that little grocery list on the whiteboard to show how I was going to use it, and that is the exact same grocery list that is on it to this day. I never once used it. I never once erased it, so it is still there. So as you can see, we are just taking everything out of the fridge, going through it, seeing if there's anything expired, or I am totally guilty of like keeping empty boxes that don't have anything in them, and kind of figuring out what we needed to throw out, what we were recycling, and then putting everything back in.
I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
Now I'm sorry these next few clips are kind of wobbly, so my camera was actually on a tripod and my cat kept doing that thing. If you have cats, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where she was weaving in and out of the tripod legs to kind of like pet herself, how cats will kind of brush up against things, and so it was making my camera so wobbly, and these next few clips are just a little wobbly here.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit.
Let me tell you guys, I have wanted to do my pantry for a while now, but I have been putting it off, and so this is your sign. If your pantry also needs to be done, I am telling you right now, just do it. You will feel so much better.
Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble.
Look at this busted can of biscuits. What? It like exploded?
Nice.
Why would it do that?
I don't know.
Is it expired? Okay, so as you can see, the fridge was looking bad. It also looks like I have a ton of food, but it's so funny because when you see the end result, it ends up looking like I have nothing, and I really think it's sort of like Tetris. When everything was just shoved in here, it looks like there's no room for anything. It looks like I have so much stuff, but then once I found a place for everything, I got everything in its right drawers and just kind of lined up the right way, you'll see the whole refrigerator at the end looks completely empty.
Oh, look here he goes.
Now, I would love to know down below in the comments how often you guys actually deep clean your refrigerators. I'm talking go in there and scrub all of the little crooks and crannies like I'm doing right now. I'm embarrassed to say that I don't know if I have even done this within the last year. I of course go through my fridge a lot where I like check to make sure there's nothing expired, throw it out, move stuff around, but I don't know about the last time I literally took everything out and gave it a good scrubbing, so this felt awesome to finally do it. Now this part was just disgusting. I'm so sorry you had to see this. I was like, should I take this part out? But you know what? We're showing the truth over here, and I'm sure at least one of you has your bottom of your fridge looking like this. So this was actually a part that I couldn't see. So there was a drawer here. So I actually had to take the drawer out and then clean underneath it, and we had little crumbs from like onions and just tons of stuff down here.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing a fight, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low.
My mom got everything in the door like totally organized. We have the creamers on top, dressings, just everything looks so awesome. And now you're gonna see the final result, and look how empty my refrigerator looks. So we did have to throw out some things, and then there was also some containers that had leftovers that I went ahead and threw out. But for the majority, I did not actually throw out that much food, but everything was just so shoved in the fridge in such a bad way that it looks so much emptier now that everything is organized. And it's so much nicer because now I know what we have. I have all the snacks in a drawer, all of our cheeses and our meats and all of that in a drawer. And oh, I'm so glad that I went ahead and did this.
Struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched.
So now I'm just going to be tidying up the living room. As always, just going through and picking up any toys that were left out. I am happy to say that William has started to understand cleaning up more. It is so cute. We'll sing the cleanup song and he'll clean up with me. But sometimes you just got to do it yourself.
My body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. It tastes like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, demons pushing all my triggers.
Oh my goodness, this little corner. I swear, I've given up with organizing these little toys. They're all kind of little things that he plays with daily, like little dinosaurs, little cars, little like Peppa Pigs, and he loves them. So I just kind of shove them in that little thing and pretend it's not there.
In my mind, but I guess that's what love do. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind.
Now you will notice William over there to the side. So he is actually wearing his sleep sack because he was about to go down for a nap, or he had just woken up from a nap. And funny story, William actually started crawling out of his crib when he was only a year old, like right after he turned a year old. And you might think that is absolutely insane, but he is like the biggest kid in all the land. He's always been off the charts in his size, so he was just able to like effortlessly climb out of his crib at like a year old, a year and a half. And I was losing my mind, and it was so hard because I was worried he was gonna get hurt, but he was too young to go to like a big boy bed. So basically I found this sleep sack, and he has to sleep with that on so that he can't crawl out of his crib, and so far it has worked wonderfully. I am just dreading the day that he figures out like how to take it off, or he outgrows it, because then we'll have to get him a big boy bed, and I just don't think that he's mentally there yet. But If you have kids, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know what age you got them into like a toddler bed. I'm very curious. I just can't imagine him actually staying in bed at the age he's at now. He's not yet 2.5.
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem you become like a wall, and every time I trip it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be.
So right now I feel like my living room is kind of plain because we're in between like holidays, and you guys know I love doing decor for every holiday, but I believe my next video will be my Valentine's Day decorate with me. I'm so excited. I have so many cute things that I have collected from last year or that I got this year. I'll have my Valentine's Day decor haul linked down below because I showed like everything that I got, and I also went to 5 different stores, so I show a lot of what's in stores. By the way, I feel like my voice sounds a little raspy or just different. It is actually 2:30 in the morning right now as I'm filming this voiceover, so I'm very tired. But you know what? When you have a 2-year-old, sometimes you just gotta do things at ridiculous hours to get them done.
But when it comes to me, you don't wanna know. Yeah, every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not.
So this is actually the next day, but I wanted to go ahead and include it because it was kind of a continuation of the last video. The last clips. I wasn't able to finish everything I wanted to do, so this is the next day.
Don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm so embarrassed to show you guys my kitchen. What can I say? Sometimes it looks like this, and it's not that I just don't clean it. This is just sometimes what it will look like after a day. I don't know. I am so bad at picking up after myself immediately, especially since becoming a mom. I feel like I kind of go through life in this flustered state. So I'm like cooking something really quick, and then I'm running to do the next thing and running to do the next thing after that. And I'm never like slowing down to be like, okay, let's clean as we go. So hopefully no judgment here because I know this looks so bad.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, then my broken heart.
So as you can see, I have my phone out. So actually what I am doing is I've started doing something on my Instagram stories where I'm basically doing like mini cleaning videos in my Instagram stories. So I'll use like the time-lapse option on my iPhone and then just show myself cleaning or cooking or doing my makeup and then putting it in my Instagram stories. And it's been so fun. So if you guys need like additional cleaning motivation, definitely head over to my Instagram and hit the little cleaning highlight. Make sure you follow, and I don't know. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. I do videos about home, cleaning, lifestyle. We have such an amazing community here. Seriously, everybody is so kind and so uplifting, and we would love for you to join us.
Never thought I'd feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain
So now I'm just going in and giving these chairs a good scrubbing. So one of them has jelly on it, as you can kind of see down there, from a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And the other chair, you actually cannot tell, is covered in dried ranch. So I am just scrubbing that off. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you have some cleaning motivation. Maybe you cleaned alongside of me and you got some stuff done, or at least you're feeling inspired, or maybe you're laying in bed or laying on the couch and just relaxing, and that is totally fine too. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And thank you guys so much for watching.